Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're starting a series where we look at best in slot weapons that can be used throughout Tarkov. In this series we'll be looking at various weapons and how they can be modded to perform at their best capabilities, regardless of their price. For the first video we're going to be looking at the ADAR 215 semi-automatic Assault Carbine. So let's go right into the ADAR 215. We're going to start with an upper receiver. I prefer the Nav-esque Gen 3 5.56 upper receiver in comparison to the VLTOR MUR. However, some people do prefer that one for its recoil benefits. For me, I think that the ergonomics boost from the Nav-esque makes it the easy choice, however. Next up, we're going to go with the pistol grip. I like the narrow arms Growl S as it is best in slot. And then we're going to go to our stock. We're going to start with the SI Advanced Receiver. And then we're going to go and put an MOE carbine stock on that. And remember, whenever you use an MOE carbine stock, to put the Magpul rubber butt pad for its increased ergonomics and its recoil reduction. Next up is the barrel. We're going to go with the 370mm barrel. And then the charging handle. This is a personal preference, as long as you get a +3 ergonomics. Some people prefer the Raptor, however, I like the looks of the Avalanche Mod 2 charging handle, so that's the one we're going to be going with today. And then it's the handguard. We're going to go with the SAI 14.5-inch QD rail handguard. Next we have our rear iron sight. This is something that should always be filled, as long as it gives you the +1 ergonomics, whether you're using the M-Bus or any other iron sights. I prefer the CAC folding micro. We're going to leave our front sight, our canted sight, and our magazine slot empty just because based upon your personal preferences and how you like to play the game will in turn affect its ergonomics penalties, so that we will leave to the viewer. And next up we have the front iron sight. I'm going to be using the one that matches my rear, the CAC folding micro front sight. And you can go ahead and put 2.5-inch M-LOK guides on this if you want. However, a benefit of the SAI handguard is that it actually comes with 2.5-inch M-LOK guides. We're going to go ahead and put it on for now. But on that, we're going to put our Steiner D-Bow flashlight. This is another thing that comes down to personal preference. If you like a different flashlight, you are more than welcome to use that. However, I think that the Steiner D-Bow offers the best cost to ratio. Next up is our muzzles. Now, depending on what you like in terms of suppressed versus loud will dictate this decision. However, I believe that since this is going to be a semi-automatic, I prefer a suppressed. However, we will show both kinds of weapons so you can determine which one that you would prefer to run. But for now, we're going to go with the AAC Blackout 51T flash hider. Once that is on, we can go ahead and put its AAC 7.62 SDN6 sound suppressor. And then we're going to put the MK12 low profile gas block. Others can be used, but I think its ergonomics boost makes this one the best option. We're going to put the Magpul M-LOK 4.1-inch guide for our front grip. And for our front grip, we're going to be using the Fortist Shift Tactical Grip. And this is the build right here. Once we have everything here, our ergonomics are 82. Our vertical recoil is 42. And our horizontal recoil is 114. Like I said, some people are going to prefer a non-suppressed variant to this, and in that case, we will go ahead and just change this to the Bulletech ST6012 flash hider. We will take off the suppressor that way. And whenever we're using this in combination with this handguard, we can actually go ahead and also put the SAI Jailbreak 5.56 on our weapon. As an unsuppressed, this puts it at 100 ergonomics, a 42 vertical recoil, and a horizontal recoil of 114. Like I said, you can use this suppressed or unsuppressed, but this is going to be, in my opinion, the best way to run the ADAR, as long as you don't care to spend almost 300,000 rubles on an ADAR. So as you can see, this meta ADAR build will cost a grand total of 283,913 rubles. And some may wonder why anyone would want to spend almost 300,000 rubles on an ADAR. While I do believe that an M4A1 or an HK416 offer more versatility for their value, this specific build comes dangerously close to the same numbers as the best in slot Lone Star TX15 meta build, the other 5.56 Assault Carbine, but we'll save those numbers for another video. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Throughout this series, I intend to explore a plethora of the best in slot weapons throughout Tarkov, so until then, good luck and thanks for watching.